A last-ditch bid is underway to salvage what jobs are left at Clive Palmer's failing nickel refinery. The billionaire politician has called in administrators and seemingly gone into hiding.
Jodie Donovan's family is like hundreds of others in Townsville.
I'm not going to wallow in my own self-pity. I wished I still had a job out there, but there's a lot of people worse off than me.
Helpless, fearing the worst.
There's lots of people out there genuinely concerned and not knowing whether they'll even be able to stay in the city.
We've just bought a house, so if we can't make the payments, then we'll lose the house.
There are doubts about the workers' entitlements.
We are trying to get assurances that their entitlements will be paid out in full, and obviously there's a bit of angst amongst the current employees, the 550 that they retained. Especially since things at QNI appear to be going from bad to worse.
It doesn't fuss me if it's Clive Palmer's company, Malcolm Turnbull's company, anyone's company. I just want to make sure the worker entitlements are safe.
Clive has a lot to answer for up there.
Clive Palmer is nowhere to be found, bunkered down after his company sacked more than 200 workers on Friday, and today called in administrators. The Premier's heading for Townsville, fearing now she has to find jobs for 800 Queensland nickel workers. At least administrators will give a fuller picture of the company's books.
They will finally get to the bottom, because no stone will be left unturned when the administrators will go in.
The next move is up to Clive Palmer.
To Clive Palmer, no more shocks, no more surprises. Keep your word, keep the plant open.
The news has sent shockwaves through North Queensland. We'll go live to Townsville in a moment, but first to Shane Doherty at Parliament House. Shane, what about the millions the company gave Clive Palmer's political party?
21 million, Melissa, in the past few years, close to 300,000 in the past 6 months. Clive Palmer says that's money well spent to help in the fight against the carbon tax that would have cost the company much more. Meantime, his nephew, who runs QNI, says that he's confident it will be business as usual and that the company will continue in Townsville after its restructure. Everybody hopes he's right. Melissa.
They certainly do. All right, Shane, thank you. Well, to Phil Wilmington in Townsville now. Phil, how's the community taking this fresh blow?
Well, Melissa, Townsville Mayor Jenny Hill, she's saying it's imperative that this operation continue to trade through these difficult times. She says that because it's estimated that the tentacles from the refinery, the economic tentacles, reach out and touch the daily lives of around 2,500 people in the Townsville economy. Now, the administrators say that the business will continue to trade as normal until, at least for now, they'll be briefing creditors, they say, at a meeting later in January, just a few weeks away. The unions, they're saying that their primary preoccupation is that the entitlements of the 550 workers still here at the refinery, that those entitlements are secure, although we're already hearing chatter that the company could be in such a position that it could struggle to meet those obligations. The Premier, she says it's all about jobs. She's coming to Townsville this week. She wants to get projects up and running to soak up some of those 237 jobs that have already been lost here and the families that have been affected by that. Also, there will be information centres, sessions tomorrow, 3, 4 and 5 o'clock at the Riverway Arts Centre at Thurrangower tomorrow afternoon for workers. The government is offering those sessions to keep them up to date on exactly what is happening with the company and its obligations. And last, but very far from least, the workers themselves. I mean, the 550 workers still at this refinery, what a precarious position they find themselves in. Just 4 days ago, they saw 237 of their colleagues retrenched. Now, Andrew, they're wondering if ultimately the same fate awaits them. Hopefully not.
Lots of uncertainty. Phil, thank you very much.